Yo, thanks for tuning in to No Flag Radio. I'm your host, P. Good evening to y'all. Today we're talking about the lynching of our brother Nathaniel Woods, and also about this black boy that got bug broken by his parents for checking some race soldiers. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. Don't forget to fuck with my Teespring, where we make America pay again. The link is in the description. Don't forget to fuck with your black agenda politicians. There's some faces up here I want y'all to see. There goes Tara Perry. There's our boy Ja'Cory Arthur. Let's see who we're gonna land on today. Who we gonna land on today? Who we going to spit the facts to today? There goes Stevonna. I should take her off, but I'm gonna keep her on because we still support Stevonna. She ain't going nowhere. Today we highlighting Tamara Johnson Shealy. Tamara Johnson Shealy out of Georgia, running for U.S. Senate in Georgia. She needs phone bank volunteers. So that's what it is. She needs people to help her phone bank campaign, run the campaign. Also, don't forget to donate to her campaign. She's running for U.S. Senate in Georgia, and she's pushing reparations. Not no HR 40 shit. Reparations. So make sure you support her. Tamara Johnson Shealy. Tamara Johnson Shealy. Go to tamaraforgeorgia.com. You can see all of her issue links, her donate links, her volunteer links for her phone banking. Now we got that in the mix. Let's go to the chit at. Let's put a little bit of word to the curb in place. What we're talking about today, y'all, is pretty disgusting. Our brother Nathaniel Woods, 5 days ago, was lynched for a murder he did not commit of 3 crooked police. I know people want to act like these were angels, but they were living scum when they were living. They were scum in the state of Alabama. But with this case, basically the state of Alabama lied and put this false narrative out of this brother Nate Woods lured police somewhere. That's bullshit. They say he lured these police somewhere to get them killed. That's bullshit. It's just basically white people lying to feed their long documented diet of killing innocent black men gratuitously. Need I talk to y'all about the lynching postcards and all this other shit that they used to sell in America? Like this is the thirst that undergird America from its beginning. This is what America was founded on, was the bloodlust of poor broke thugs from Europe. What more representation of a poor broke thug from Europe do you have other than a white police officer? Just keep that shit kosher. Let's not mix that up with nothing else. That's just what that is. Poor cop, thugging police, race soldiering, like in this case. European, yep. That's the scaffolding that made America's police force. I know we know our American history on this fucking channel. And at the man's trial, let me get some blips up here from our brother, man. Yeah, let's move up. Got some pictures. Yeah, sure do. Here goes our brother Nathaniel Woods. Rest in power, brother. Fuck them hating ass fucking AGs and governors and jurors, police, everybody who hated on you. But the case, man, it was thrown because the trial, there was zero evidence No evidence showing that he lured these police somewhere. No evidence of luring. Okay, that's one. That's one point that they tried to give legs that has no legs. Like I said, these cops were crooked ass cops. Motherfucker, known crooked cops. And what happened and what attended their death was they were being crooked cops. And they ended up on the receiving end of the shit that happens to crooked ass cops. The 3 officers that were killed, they were known to be crooked. And Brother Nate Woods, he's just a low-level dope dealer. And they were extorting him. They was on the take from him. So what happened was, Brother Woods like, man, I ain't working with y'all motherfuckers no more. Fuck y'all. Eat a dick, die. You crooked ass cop. Hope you die. You faggot ass cop. This is what he was probably thinking in his mind. You faggot ass cop, die. So they got mad and they started harassing the dude basically with these old petty ass warrants. They started hitting him with misdemeanor warrants and shit like that. And one day they ran up in a spot serving some misdemeanor ass, penny ante ass warrant. And another individual by the name of Kerry Spencer was in the house. He wasn't having it. I don't know how these police showed up. They said they had vests on, so I'm assuming they was dressed in police gear. They were vest up, but we don't know how they was trying to do. We know that the police will do shit like not announce themselves when they come to somebody's spot. We've seen that shit. We've seen that. Like in the case of Tatiana Jefferson out here. We know police will be creeping around somebody's spot, not announcing themselves. We don't know what situation these cops brought upon themselves. So I'm thinking about that. Like, okay, y'all motherfuckers, y'all do fuck shit for nothing. So I know that there was probably some fuck shit that attended the person who ended up shooting them, who was there, a brother named Kerry Spencer, being alarmed. Something must have set him off, in my mind. Because he ended up shooting all 4 of the police that came through. It was 4 police that came through. 3 of them got killed. 1 of them got wounded. And when the arresting officers came through, our brother Nate Woods, he was chilling. He was next door at a neighbor's house, hanging with some friends, sitting on the porch actually, just hanging with some friends, not hurting a fly. Not hurting nobody. So all this talk of luring, it's a lie. All this talk of he killed somebody, it's a lie. All this talk of he planned it, it's a lie. It's white people lying in judicial seats of power. Particularly that Attorney General, Stephen, what's his last name? Got his name somewhere in here. Where's this dude's name at? Somebody knows that guy's name. I'll pull it up. They got an AG out there that was sitting up talking shit in the press conference like, oh, well, he's trying to make a last-minute appeal to save his life. This cop killer. He kept pushing cop killer, cop killer, cop killer, cop killer. Kept calling him a cop killer. I'm just like, what the fuck, man? What? Who? You know what I'm saying? This is the scum that are in Alabama. You understand? Everybody knew that he didn't kill these police. 2 of the jurors actually voted against him being executed. But Alabama is one of these places. Actually, it's the only. Well, I'll say it like this. It's a place where the I'm white and I say so law is in place. And it is the only state where you don't need a unanimous verdict in order to sentence somebody to death. It's the only state. The only state. What else? His lawyer never even told him that he could be convicted for murder, even if it was proven that he ain't killed nobody. So that was kind of fucked up on his counsel's part. And they ran an appeal based on that. As counsel was kind of incompetent by not keeping his client in a know like that. They denied it. That guy Steve, the AG Steve Marshall's his name. Steve Marshall, the AG. I know it will come to me. Steve Marshall, sitting up out there, determined to mislabel this dude repetitively as some cop killer over and over and over and over. Then you had the fossil ass governor, K, Blackface Ivy. I got on her a few days ago, like, yep, you up to your same shit. Sitting up talking about, you know, you don't gotta be at the murder to be a murderer. You know, you don't have to have killed somebody to really be sentenced to killing somebody. Talking all that shit. So, it's draconian laws. The law of the Dracos is in effect in Alabama. That's what's jumping. And they executed our brother Nate Woods, man. And punk ass K. Ivy gave the fucking okay. And y'all know I went in on Alabama police. Y'all know I went in on K. Ivy. Y'all know I went in on the whole setup out there. It's grimy shit out there. What I want to say about this is I'm going to say to y'all, this is partly the whole I'm white not say so fiasco all over again. And it's partly also, this is what had me thinking. I was like, I want to say it's partly Alabama kind of wanted to do a evening of the racial scorecard on the you ain't got to kill nobody to be convicted of killing somebody execution sentences in Alabama. Build me on this when I say this. Immediately after I found out about this case, like the day that he got executed, I did some digging. Some of y'all might remember this. A guy by the name of Larry Heath. See if we got Larry Heath in the mix here. Larry Heath. It's so hard to find the picture of this guy. They are hiding this guy's mugshots or whatever. I think his data up here though. His info. A little dossier, a little something for y'all. So this dude Larry Heath. Some of y'all might remember this if you was like alive in 1992 and old enough to kind of know what was going on in Alabama. I know y'all in Alabama might remember this. The last person that Alabama killed, where the person didn't kill nobody, was Larry Heath. Larry Gene Heath. Look him up. He's a white dude. And in 1981, he sent some splashes and dashes, sent some hitters at his wife to kill his pregnant wife, right? She was pregnant and he wanted to kill her. And they were in a divorce and all of this shit. So he could go marry another bitch. And they sentenced him to death. But that was the last time they did it, 1992. Now you can tell this wasn't no brother. Even though we can't find nothing on this guy. Not one photo of this guy, nowhere. You could tell it wasn't no brother though. You know what I'm saying? Like, a brother no, like, yo, this dude hired 2 killers. He hired 2 killers. So a brother no, oh, 2 killers? That's 2 snitches. That's 2 snitches that's gonna point me out. That's the divorce lawyer that's gonna spin around to point me out like, hey, you know, he was in a divorce with my client. They gonna spin around to point you out. It's like, yeah. Oh yeah. So he was definitely not wise to the world of contract killing and shit. He was a dumb contract killer hiring motherfucker. A fucking stupid idiot motherfucker. And What is to be said about that, man? You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying happened. I'm saying that they wanted to even that racial scorecard. Said, man, okay, we killed one of ours, but god damn it, we got to get somebody black. We got to get somebody black. He was the last one, like in all these years. They said, we don't care how long we got to wait. We're going to kill somebody black to even the racial scorecard of just lynching a motherfucker for not killing someone. But with white dude, you don't call it lynching. You call it what it is. It's contract killing 2 people to try to kill a pregnant woman in a divorce. That was his situation. This man he was just lied on and set up from the beginning by the police. Nate Woods was set up by the police of America. The faggot ass race soldiers is what I want to say, to be precise. It's the faggot ass race soldiers who are at fault. I'm not saying all police, just the faggot ass race soldiers. Y'all know y'all faggot asses are. If you're feeling moved by it, yeah, it's your faggot ass I'm talking about, faggot. You. So that was the scenario. That was the scenario. And it's a shame, y'all. R.I.P. to that brother, man. Punk ass police, man. Crooked ass, dirty ass police, man. They should be dead as they are. But he should not be dead. Because he ain't even kill that bitch ass. I want to move on to one more thing I wanted to touch on. Something I saw on social media that made me say, man, damn. Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck people doing out here, man? Why is this fuck shit going on with certain entities within society? Why are certain entities in society doing this type of shit? Our brother Yarima Karama put out a quick little post. I don't know where he got it from, but he put it up. Talking about, man, this that bullshit. There was a young black boy. I don't know his name. I wouldn't give his name. I was gonna put him in the thumbnail, but I'm not gonna put him in the thumbnail. I don't want to embarrass this young man because he really went hard. He really went hard. And then you'll see what I mean when I say it kind of led to an embarrassment. Let me put him up here so y'all can see what I'm talking about. This is an example of some soldier activity. This young man, a soldier in his heart. You can tell he got the heart. You can tell he got heart to not be taking shit from nobody that's out of line. And I like to see that in a young person that ain't taking no shit from nobody. Give a fuck if they police. This is the police. You have to check some cops, y'all, because sometimes you a child, but you got to check the fucking police. So you got to check adults and police. Children, I've told y'all on the channel before, look, I was a child having to check grown adults and getting into it physically with grown adults. Because the grown adults in my neighborhood, they didn't care. They would chase kids down the street, guns blazing. They didn't care. So I know how it is to have to go and spin back around and go and blaze up on adults as a child. I already know. I've been that kid. So see this young man go in on these police officers, or these race soldiers rather. I want to get it correct. It brought warm feelings to my heart in my Yoda voice. You checking these motherfuckers for accusing him. They saw him in some store. They wanted to accuse him of stealing. Let me get to it. Let me get right to that. Where did I save it as? I got a particular link I threw it under. Oh, here we go. Tripping. So here we go. Let me bring this video up. I want y'all to check this shit out, y'all. This shit, that bullshit. But we got to see it. We got to see it, and we got to clown these motherfuckers, man. They got to be clowned. Alright, here it is. I hope y'all can see that. Maybe I can make it a little bigger. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Apologize for the wait, apologize for the wait. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Alright. We there. Check this shit out, y'all. Listen to this young man say what's right to the punk ass police. So, brother, you remember?
Check this out, family.
All these police officers think I was stealing. Look at him. Look at him. Look how dumb he look. Look at him. I want all y'all badge number 2. I swear to God, I'm not playing. Look at him. Look how dumb they look. How dumb you look. How dumb you feel. I ain't had nothing on me, did I? Bo, tase me. I promise you on my mama, nigga, you gonna have to tase me until I scream, nigga. Or you gonna have to kill me something, nigga, cause you gonna have to force me, nigga. I don't care, nigga. Everybody on these bitches laughing at you. They're all...
So now...
Alright. Young man saying what he's supposed to say to some crooked motherfucking fuck ass cops out here just fucking with a child for nothing who ain't done nothing. Just wanting to be on him for nothing. Right? He's expressing himself. He wasn't being aggressive. They had him surrounded, but he still stood in the face of being surrounded by these punk ass cops out here trying to be tough, trying to be too tough with a child. Piece of shit motherfuckers, right? So that video came out and everybody was like, yeah, get him, little nigga. Fuck them stupid ass police. Fuck them. Kill them. They should die. All type of shit people were probably kicking up across social medias, man. I'm sure that, you know, these emotions run the gamut. I'm just trying to list what I can think of off top. First things that come to my mind and shit like, yo, kill that motherfucker, bitch ass police, man. Yo, yeah, he a hoe ass motherfucker fucking with a child. Kill him. Shit like that. Then out came this other video. This brought the goddamn what the fuck. What the hell? So let me pull that up. Let me get to that. As this young man was showing the world, look, police, you don't get to accuse me of shit and think it's cool. Think you get away scot-free. You're going to hear from me. Period. You're going to hear from me. Deal with it, police. Okay, let me...
Professional.
It's about to turn on. Yeah, let me... I want y'all to... Y'all gotta hear this shit. Now, me personally, I couldn't listen to more than the first 11 seconds of this because shit was depressing. I did not want to listen past the first 11 seconds of shit because this shit made me say, damn, man, what the fuck, man? The hell? You understand? Let me get to it. Here it is. Here it is. You know what y'all think about this shit. I hope it ain't too loud, but whatever. We don't know. Let's see. I can't tell, but...
Confession to make. And I got an apology. I would like to apologize to my mother and father for my actions and embarrassing them and my family nationwide. I would like to apologize to my grandmother Rosie for embarrassing her live on Facebook and also for my actions. I would like to apologize for using the N-word and anyone I have offended by my actions. I would like to apologize to the officers who was involved for my actions and my choice of words. I'm sorry for anyone I have disrespected. I am not sorry for standing my ground, only how I acted. I owe it to myself, my parents, everyone watching, including to all my supporters, to do better. Thank you. Confession to make, and I gotta apologize.
So, man, look, if that ain't the most forced sounding ass, let me get to it. That ain't the most forced sounding ass. You gotta make an apology when you go see the principal. Make the apology to the class ass, fake ass apology I've ever heard. That's like one of the apologies they make you do when when you get sent to the office or some shit, and then for whatever reason the teacher let you come back to class, if the teacher let you come back to class, you gotta give a fuck ass apology. That's what that shit sound like, man. That wasn't in his heart. It wasn't in his heart, you understand? I bring up this video just to speak to what's in the man's heart, man. Like, you see what's in our young kings, man. You see what's in them, man. Fucking soldier shit. Soldier shit. And as older people, as adults, we gotta have it in us, and I've said this before on my channel, man. We gotta have it in us to nurture that. Build up that soldier shit. Hooray them. And don't let them do no Snoop Dogg punk shit like apologize when a motherfucker have wronged them. This dude wasn't in the wrong. This kid wasn't in the wrong. So don't let them get into the habit of being punk ass Snoop Dogg niggas. Apologizing. Yeah. Don't let nobody, don't let your child be no punk like Snoop. We don't need more motherfuckers like Snoop. We don't need that to be reared up in the kids. We need the kids to be on some straight up. For real, like, what? Nah, you wrong. Fuck you, you wrong. And you see what he felt in his heart was to say, bitch, fuck you, you wrong. You see what I'm saying? So, let me get back to the room right quick. Behold, what up, man? What's the name of that video? Behold 76, man. I can give you the link, bro. I can post the link. Which one you want? The apology, the sick, sad, sorry apology, or you want the one where he's telling the police officer about theyself? Which one you want, bro? The first one or the second one? Press 1 for 1 and 2 for 2, bro. Which one you looking at? Which one you thinking about? Brother Behold 76. And I ain't seen you in a bit, Brother Behold 76. I know we usually cross paths on the Brother GBZ show. We usually cross paths on Zoe's show. I ain't seen you in a bit though. It's been good, man. Things been good, bro. 1? Alright, yeah, I got I got you. I got you. Let me see if I can post this in my comments right here, real quick. Let me see if I can do this. Hope you can access that. I don't think they block me from posting shit like that. I don't get blocked from posting links. I think I may block other people from posting links, or I may not. It depends. I think it's just me and the mods that can post links. We'll see. But check that out. That's the one where he's telling the motherfucker about his life. Like, yeah, you out of line, bitch. You out of line. But the point goes, man. The point goes to be said that we gotta support our youth, man. This is a problem that I've seen all too often. I've seen it with my nieces. I've told y'all about my nieces, how they, just like me, they will go off and they'll let a motherfucker know about themselves and spit knowledge on their ass. You know what I mean? And the teachers, they don't know what to do with them. It's like, yeah, they come from me, motherfucker. Indirectly, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they come from me. Yeah, they be around me. Yeah, they talk like Uncle Pete. They talk like me. So we supposed to ride for those kids. Period. We supposed to support them. And that's what it is with a child. They feel like, yo, you as the adults, you supposed to ride for them. Especially when they doing right. Not throw them under the bus. Not throw them out to the wolves just because some wolves show up. Y'all hear what I'm saying? And that's a coward ass bitch of a mama that made him do that apology. I'm going to go on and put part of it on the mama. And it's a whole ass bitch ass daddy and the uncles, whoever the men around this young man. Yo, if y'all mad, call in. Call in and tell me that y'all not no whole ass, homemade, bitch made niggas. And I will challenge you on that. Got this young man up here apologizing. Man, please. The fuck, please, nigga. Not happening. Not happening. Not happening. So that's what it is, man. That coward ass mama that made him do it. She need to be punched like the baby did that chick at the damn club that his security guard should have been doing the punching on. Type of shit. You know what I mean? It's looking like that, right? That motherfucker uncle and his daddy and his OG, whoever the fuck told him to go and do it. Sitting up nodding in agreement with him doing some shit like that. Yo, they need to be slapped. Them niggas. I didn't want to put the kid face in the thumbnail because I know it's going to get back to him. Because when he get older, he going to look at the shit and he going to see like, man, motherfuckers, I fucked up in the game because I had fucked up folk around me. If I had, man, if motherfucking Hayes was in the motherfucking shit tonight, if he was in the house tonight, Hayes, he know. Hayes is an example of a motherfucker that, shout out to my mod Hayes, man. Hayes is an example of a motherfucker that, yo, he'll tell a motherfucker about theyself. Man, woman, or child. He's made no bones about, you know, letting me know about certain people that he deal with. All throughout his different encounters that he makes in life. Like, he's made no secret about, look, man, I'll tell a motherfucker about themselves. Saying a police, a man, a woman, family, whoever, everybody can get told about themselves. And from what has been explained, it's like it's because motherfuckers need to get told what's up. I ain't gonna speak on a man's life, but it's like I can see this young man here, man. I can see him coming up to be a Hayes one day. A motherfucker that's like, I mean, he could be a Hayes, but somebody gonna fuck it off. Somebody trying to blockade the shit. Like, come on, man. Like, we got a Hayes in the making at a young age, man. Let that Hayes come through, man. I'm saying, quit the hate. Stop the hating on this young man's development. Stop being a hater. You don't want him to grow up hating the people that reared him. You don't want him to grow up hating his, you don't want him to grow up hating his, whoever the fuck, his granny or his grandpappy or his aunties and uncles. You don't want him to grow up hating his people like that, but y'all are starting to make him not fuck with his people, I'm sure. He gonna hold this in his heart for a long time. He's not gonna forgive y'all for this. That's what I'm getting to. Like, I hope y'all realize he's never gonna let y'all live this shit down. He's gonna be like, oh yeah? Y'all made me apologize, motherfucker. Y'all made me say I'm sorry. Say sorry, me? Say sorry? What the fuck? That's what it's looking like. His people looking like this right now. Y'all remember that shit? What's the chick? Kashia Thomas. Yo, this is how his mama looking right now. That's how his old man looking. And his uncle's right there clapping. That's his mama. You know Kashia Thomas, this chick, she was 18 years old defending that KKK motherfucker. She went her ass on Oprah sitting up talking about, you know, that motherly instinct that you get when her baby's in danger? Of course Oprah knows that feeling. Of course Oprah knows that feeling, especially when the reference of a baby is some white KKK member. Of course, she would nod along with that. And Oprah's like, yes, I know the feeling of protecting your baby, bitch. You wasn't no mother, bitch. Ain't nobody nutted off in you, bitch. You were I don't know if she was a mother or nothing back then when she was 18, but goddamn, she looked like, I don't know. You can't say motherfuckers fuck anything, but still, like, bitch, yeah. Okay, you having a motherly instinct to coon? No, that don't make sense. You can't conflate motherly instinct with cooning. I think that this young man in this situation that we talked about, I think he gonna recognize that. He gonna land at that at some point. And when he do, he gonna get mad. Bitch, he gonna be like, man, fuck that hoe. He gonna be telling that bitch about herself. He gonna be telling his daddy about himself. Daddy, you a hoe made nigga. bitch, I should slap you. He gonna be talking shit to his people. I can already see it. They done fucked this man off. Even though he's a child, he's already on the pathway to say, fuck y'all motherfuckers. I'm a soldier, and y'all trying to put a hole in that. Fuck you. Die. Anyway. Yeah, Behold 76 say, yeah, they gonna turn that lion into a lamb. Real the fuck life, man. Real the fuck life. Nigga ain't about that shit. Nah, you ain't with that shit, nigga. Not around here, man. Niggas is wired to be a certain way. All your little compitulating, nigga ain't got no room for that. So, you know, nigga might be one of the future slap a bitch, slap my mama niggas of America. What's looking like, you know what I'm saying? The future. Choke my big brother or my daddy or my uncle nigga that's talking all this coon weak ass bitch shit around me. Future niggas of America type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm already seeing this shit, man. I'm already seeing it, man. But yo, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. Don't forget to fuck with my Teespring. Know how to talk, goddamn, hey. Damn, man. Don't get to fuck with my Teespring, where we kill police misconduct. Don't forget to fuck with your black agenda politicians. Today we circling around and circling them wagons around Tamara Johnson Shilley. Yo, she has a phone campaign that she needs support with. Go to our website, sign up for it. TamaraForGeorgia.com. So you can go ahead and get her phone banking game on. She needs volunteers. Only it's like an hour worth of training. It don't take long. And you in the game to help her. Taking reparations to Congress. Not HR 40. Reparations. Let me get it, y'all.